And we're off to a messy start to the weekend. Had a lot of showers that passed through earlier this evening, some of which were a little heavy at times. It's like the ones that came through Clemson at around the 6 o'clock newscast. Those were especially heavy. Now the rain has tapered off a little bit. Temperatures are sitting in the low to mid 50s out there. Nice and quiet in Greenville, 52 degrees, 51 in Spartanburg. Also looking at 52 in Anderson and 55 degrees over towards Asheville. There are some pockets of patchy fog out there. Just a lot of moisture in the atmosphere, and thus you have some fog developing near the surface. The fog is especially thick across Spartanburg County right now. Visibility less than a mile there. Elsewhere, there is some visibility issues, but not enough to really impair any driving that you have planned for this evening. But if you're trying to fly, not the best time for that, that's for sure. With the clouds very thick overhead and the fog a little dense down towards the ground. All this happening thanks to the pattern that we're in with the jet stream. You've got winds coming out of the southwest tonight. It was out of the northwest for much of this week. The trough that's way out there in the central Atlantic, that was what was over us a few days ago. That's part of why it was so cold, with winds coming out of the northwest straight out of Canada. Now they're out of the southwest, and that means a lot of moisture for some more rain the rest of the weekend. More occasional showers, or occasional light mist, I should say, for the rest of the night tonight and into tomorrow. Scattered showers, kind of a mess for tomorrow with on again, off again rain throughout the day. Temperatures won't be quite so chilly. We've been in the 40s for much of the day today in the upstate. We'll stay in the 60s for much of the day tomorrow. That's some improvement for sure. By mid-afternoon, more waves of showers starting to roll their way through. It now looks like tomorrow evening, the rain, as far as how intense and how scattered it'll be, will have actually dissipated. Looks like the heaviest of the rain should come through. The heaviest of the rain Saturday should come through by around mid-afternoon. Then we see that next possible window for some more heavy downpour Sunday morning. That continues until around noon when most of that rain pushes out of here. Still looking at mostly cloudy skies for Sunday afternoon, but there will be some breaks in the clouds, and Sunday afternoon will be when we can actually go back outside again. If you want to do something outdoors, that's your time to do it, is Sunday afternoon with temperatures in the upper 60s, a little warmer, some spots getting up to near 70 for Sunday afternoon as well. So for the near term, the best chances of rain are going to be Saturday, tomorrow, mid-afternoon, and early Sunday morning. And the potential rainfall has definitely gone up since the past couple of days, around an inch to an inch and a half for much of the upstate. Some spots locally as much as 2 inches. That is for everyone south of the North-South Carolina border. Off to the north, rainfall amounts probably not going to be quite so high, maybe around half an inch to an inch at best. All rain is good rain at this point. It doesn't matter where you are in our area. All of us could use some additional rainfall. We're all in some kind of drought, whether it be moderate drought down towards Lawrence and Greenwood, or extreme drought towards Franklin, Cullowhee, Spartanburg, and Gaffney. So the rain is helping, but we need definitely some more to actually alleviate those drought conditions. Lows tomorrow morning when you wake up in the 50s to low 50s to upper 40s out there. Then for tomorrow, we'll get up into the low and mid 60s in some places, definitely warmer, and continuing to warm up for Sunday. Sunday will be the warmest day that we have in the near term. Here's your 4-day with a high of around 70 for Sunday afternoon. Drying out by the time we get to Monday and Tuesday, sunny and cool for Monday, and turning a little colder for Tuesday. That's when we have another push of some chillier air that comes in. Lows go back down to the mid 30s for Tuesday and Wednesday, and eventually the upper 20s by Thursday, but very dry and sunny again for most of next week.